Recorded live in New Holland Studios, high atop Mount Kilimanjaro in your favorite flyover state, it's the Two Liter Boys with your hosts, gorgeous Dutch DeClain and Tony the Mocha Choker. And now, the boys who put the social in social disease, gorgeous Dutch and Tony. Damn, I forgot where the buttons were.
You got nervous. You started to hit it and you got it. It's all good.
Drop your cocks, grab your socks. Let's start breaking rocks.
Let's do it.
I'm your host, gorgeous Dutch DeClain.
Good to be back with you, brother.
Way down there at the other end of the studio, your man.
Back of the studio.
Yeah, way down there in yonder. Tony, the Mocha Choker. Tony, say hi to the beautiful people.
What's up, everybody? Happy holidays. Thank you for coming back out again with me, brother, and shit, let's get it in.
Thank you for coming all the way down here to the lovely New Holland Studios.
Yeah, all the way to the mount.
Yeah, trying to make things happen where they don't always want to be happening, but you know.
We're going to make them shits happen anyway.
That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. So happy Kwanzaa to you. This is
day
2.
Is it 2? I don't know.
How do you
blacker
not
than
know?
I am and shit. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Hey, we was raised on were raised on Christmas. It was Christmas time. We was raised with a white Santa coming down and shit. Not no
Kwanzaa.
Nah.
Not a motherfucker with a deerskin drum and a loincloth. They don't do
and some bean pies and shit.
They don't do layaway for Kwanzaa, do they?
Nah, I think they did it. I think they tried it for like 1 year.
Shaq didn't turn up though to pay the shit.
Nobody showed up. The store just ate all the loss and shit.
Yeah, Cornell West, didn't nobody. Maya Angelou.
Cornell West didn't even know where the store was and shit. He only know where, you know what I mean, the local white lady is and shit. Where he go get his dick wet and shit. You know, Cornell West fucking a gang of white girls and shit. You know that, bro. You know that.
All right, so, I'm thinking, I come from back in the day. I'm a Gen Xer, right? I will come out and say it unabashedly. Death Certificate, Ice Cube's second solo album is a musical fucking triumph.
Yeah. I was ready to knock people's heads off when I heard that shit. I was, fuck everybody. Fuck white people. Fuck
them all.
Yeah. And I wanted to give a bitch STD and shit. For real. That was like a badge of honor and shit to give a bitch an STD or to get an STD.
Are you burning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
That's
shit.
what I'm saying, bro. Because you knew you was getting some pussy at that point.
I stole my aunt's 3-foot big black dildo. I was going to beat my family to death in their sleep with it. Like, that's how much I hated honkies at that point.
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad, man. But
death by black dick and shit. Damn.
Yeah. I was gonna get revenge from my boy Rod. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. LAPD.
Rodney Malik and
Rodney
shit.
Malik.
That's some inside shit, y'all. We'll get to it one day and explain to y'all. But yeah, there's some people that might know. I don't know. We got some Africans out there that might be listening to shit.
Well, I mean, here, it's a pretty quick short story. We knew a dude. We know a guy. We talked about him one time, Mr. Very Thick on the BB end. My sister, when she listened to that episode, she thought we was making fun of Indians, matter of fact.
Because of BBs.
Yeah, because my man say, in my country, Malik means king. My name is Malik. And then I played it back for him a few days. No, not my country. The whole world, Malik means king.
So now he's officially Burger Malik.
Burger Malik.
That was his first name, was Burger
Malik. Yeah.
After that, he was who was he?
Well, then he was BB Malik because
he's the king of the BBs.
Of the BBs. Yeah.
We go call him Martin Luther BB or Martin Luther Malik and shit.
Martin Luther Malik.
Martin the Luther Malik and shit.
more like Martin Lawrence Malik looking motherfucker. So
I wasn't getting that much credit.
Nah. And then it's BB Malik and then Burger Malik and
last but not least,
Rodney Malik.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to beat them BBs in the
You gotta
submission.
Yeah. And he got a haircut too. I just saw it today.
I think that it required a power sander.
Yeah. Yeah. What grit of sandpaper would you say that requires?
Oh goddamn!
to seeing them
like
BBs.
a 40, like them big grains.
Yeah. They drew blood on that one, getting them BBs out. Yeah,
I think it was less about that and more about blood got drew where the BBs hit the ground, and it was just a hazard.
Could you imagine sweeping up all those BBs? It probably looked like when you go to a gun range, you see all the shells and they sweeping up the shells and shit.
Were they doing a turkey shoot or something?
Yeah.
Pitch and shoot.
He did that shit with his head. Yeah. And listen, people, don't get it twisted. We're not talking about naps. We're talking about a grown motherfucker that goes around and will not comb his or brush his hair or groom himself properly.
Bro, what about the day when I said, man, you can't take no nap. You're going to go bald.
Oh, that was so fucking hilarious.
And then he went on, I am the nap king.
Yeah, the nap king. He called himself the nap king.
Nobody take more nap.
Nobody. This is exactly what he said. Nobody take more nap than me.
I didn't know whether to shit or go blind.
I want to do both, bro. Because I kept looking at his fucking head, so I needed to go blind because looking at his head, he has the Nile River. He has motherfucking.
Oh my god!
He's got his whole continent in his fucking head with the BBs and the parts and shit.
It's like it's the wetlands of the Ivory Coast or some shit. Yeah, it's bad.
Now let's give people a little more insight because it seems like we're just assholes and we're shitting on this dude because of his fucked up head.
Well, let's remind people, we're not both white. So
no,
because my sister listened to the show and she's like, somebody said fag, and I said, well, you want to tell a black dude he can't say fag?
Come on now. Especially when they riding on all the black people coattail of the fucking civil rights laws and shit.
Yeah.
You didn't get sprayed with hoses and shit. Like, come on, man. You want to get some rights and shit now. Fuck y'all.
I ain't going to say all that because everybody, sometimes you got to fight for it. But look, her answer when I said it was, nope, I'm sure not.
Exactly.
So, I mean, real talk.
But this guy thinks he's a pimp player / suave / hustler.
He thinks he's trying Nike on for a shoe kingpin out of his van.
Yeah.
I will say the job he has, his daytime job, he's good at. He's a go-getter. I mean, but you ain't got to be the smartest motherfucker in the world.
I was gonna say you must
be a
not
working motherfucker.
Yeah, you must not know him very well because you giving him way too much credit. He's pretty lazy though.
Okay, but come on, man. How many BDJ rider motherfuckers have come and went?
True.
You know what I'm saying? They see 3 boxes and like, only takes ones.
But listen to how you just said that though. He's that motherfucker though. He don't want to go back on that boat. So he's gonna do whatever Master tell him to do.
Hey,
Master gave him $100 gift card for Christmas.
Oh my god!
Hold on. This is the fucked up part. Master gave him $100 gift card for Christmas supposedly. He said, "Come here, bitch, get over here." No, seriously, this is what he told me. He said, "Get over here," and he gave like an aggressive way. Said, "Get over here," and then gave him the card like he trying to do some
mind game.
Yeah. But then this is the fucked up part. So he did this on Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
So then guess what this motherfucker is so twisted, man. He's a typical he's the reason why he's
the reason why civil rights took 100 years.
Exactly.
Okay.
No bullshit. And he's the reason why motherfuckers didn't know that they weren't slaves no more and shit till like 100 years later type shit or some bullshit.
Well, June 20th came and went.
Yeah.
And then
he's the reason why. He's like, they love me down there. They love me. He gave me $100. I said, he don't give a fuck about you. So this is what he goes and do. He calls him Saturday. Saturday was Christmas.
Yeah.
Man,
White Kwanzaa.
Yeah. Shout out to Papa Claus and his mistress, Mrs. Claus and shit.
Yeah. So what happened? You called him Saturday
and said, we don't have anybody to work. Guess what, motherfucker? Remember when I gave you that $100 gift card? Bring your ass into work.
Strings attached.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what did Malik King Burger Malik do?
Malokio.
Yeah, Malokio. He wasn't lying and shit.
Yeah.
That's for sure. He wasn't lying to Papa Massa and shit.
Papa Fat Face.
Right.
Papa Chubby Cheeks. Looked like a gerbil planning his escape. This fat cheek motherfucker.
Yeah, planning escape. You know where that route is, though. Yeah, you got to enter somewhere. So he told Malik, bend over.
I didn't know it was Lemmy Winks, that kind of gerbil. Jadith cried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had this motherfucker out. I mean, I understand Africans don't give a fuck about Christmas. Nobody really gives a fuck about Christmas.
Oh, he gave a fuck about Ramadan, though, last spring.
You did?
No, he did.
Oh, yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, because
the Cambodian happened to take vacation the first day of one of the Muslim holidays, and he owns a company where half the employees are Muslim.
Ain't that fucked
He's
up?
I'm not taking no more vacations in July.
He ain't taking none of those with all those S's on there and shit.
Yeah.
How many Julys aren't you going to take vacations?
Bruh, put a pin in the S's. I got to tell y'all about my man Wally from one of my shitty sales jobs back in the old life. But
yeah.
Anyway, back to BB.
No,
BB
I'm
Malik.
gonna sum it up real quick. I mean, where was I at? What did I say?
We was talking about the gift certificate coming in on Saturday.
Yeah. So basically, look, I paid for that pussy. Is what his company was saying to him.
Yeah.
And you gonna give me that pussy? So he bent over and he went to work on Saturday on Christmas and didn't get any extra money or nothing.
Well, that's that independent I have my independence.
Yeah.
Yeah. He thought
4th of July.
he thought he was his own nation of Ghana.
Yeah. He was in his own nation, all right. Right up there at the top of that map on his head and shit.
Oh my God. All right, so I want to tell you, man, this is a great story. I was actually a few times I did stand up. This shit kills. And I sold one of the shitty jobs I had as a rudderless just swimming in my white privilege 20-something-year-old, just hopping through money.
How did that feel?
McDuck. Oh, it was exquisite. So,
nice.
I got my high school Cincinnati Public School diploma. Got laid
CPS.
off. Got laid off from Firestone 8 months after I started there because of the recall.
Damn, yeah, I remember that. Damn,
Yeah.
you were there then. Huh?
Got my
That's
$200 a week of unemployment through the rest of the winter.
Damn.
And then man, I took a job selling it said in the paper, it said demonstrating electrical equipment in people's houses. Well, it turned out they was easing you into being a Kirby salesman. And I was collecting unemployment, so I'm like, bet.
That wording is amazing.
1099.
Demonstrating electrical equipment.
Yeah.
That could be anything.
When I was excited, I had a $400 a week job. I didn't even know what the fuck it was.
Right.
I'm trying to explain it.
What if you were like a dildo salesman and shit? You had to show them how the dildo works and shit.
It wouldn't have taken me 6 months of starving to get good at it. Let's put it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Insert here and shit.
But it turned out the dude who owned the place had been gone on vacation a week. I was in my little bootleg training. And then what they do is they try to get you to sell this shit to your family. Teach you how to demonstrate it all week, no pay. And you can make some money if you sell one of these $1,700 motherfuckers to one of your relatives, right?
Sound like a pyramid scheme and shit.
Of
sorts.
Except there's no going up.
No.
So anyway, man, I'm working for this cat, and he shows up, and my mom got a hold of this shit. She don't give a fuck about nobody. She scratched the machine all up on the radiators, going stupid with it, right? Fuck this dirt pad. They had these dirt pads you hook to it instead of the bag. She grabs one of the bags out of the pack, tears it open, throws it in there, cleans her car because, what she knew the rest of us didn't. She was getting divorced 6 months later. So she didn't want to put new carpets in the house. So
hey, that's smart on her part, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to her for that shit. Let's get ingenious and fucking smart over here.
I got to come in Monday, and there's this dude with the salt and pepper ring of hair around his head.
Hold on.
Built
Explain
like
what
gnome.
a salt and pepper ring is.
Okay, Mr. Burns' hair. When a motherfucker, they got a hairline like me, but
they have no hairline, but they have a hairline.
The Hulk Hogan, where his looks like a curtain, except you cut it. Yeah,
Hogan shit was fucked. Nobody never said anything for a while. But for a white guy though, he had a lot of hair though. At his age, at that point,
that's like saying LeBron had a lot of hair. Like
he did when he was
before he got them hair plugs. You know what I'm saying?
He had a lot of hair when he was probably a kid. Probably.
Yeah. Well, this man, he was bald on the time. He said, "It's a solar panels for positive attitudes."
A solar panel for positive.
Only he would say Oler's panels. So anyway, I go in there.
Oler's panels.
This machine looks like a pieces of it because it all crunches up. So my man. All right, so dig this. Like his dad was like an ambassador to somewhere in the Middle East or something, right? But he was British, so he grew up, in some part of the world.
Yeah, with tea and crumpets and
no, with fucking head diapers and suicide bombers and shit.
Right.
Yeah, and oil money and yeah.
What size vest do you wear?
He was a Christian amongst Muslims. His first language was Arabic.
Oh, nice.
But his family, he come back to England. He had a British wife. But this motherfucker, his English, like, it wasn't his first language.
Right.
So he comes back to Detroit, works for Ford,
hold
bounces
on.
out to sell
a motherfucker
curtains.
that can't speak English goes to Detroit.
They got a big Arab population over there, though. Like,
Damn.
yeah, you don't know. Like, yeah.
Well, I know in the stores buying cigarillos and
No,
shit. But
I'm talking like it's a legit.
Is it?
It's an Arab stronghold in Detroit. Yeah.
It's an Arab stronghold everywhere.
I mean, once they
Hey, where'd you come from? Did you come from the liquor store? Didn't you see? Wasn't it Arab?
those were Indians.
Same thing.
Those are the Arabs that like curry. Arabs and Indians hate each other, by the way, bro.
Yeah, I know. I
don't know what.
One of my good buddies he's half Saudi and half fucking Sharonville.
10-4, good buddy.
Right. Well, that's the thing. No, it's 10-4, good buddy. But nah, yeah, and I've been to India before, and it's really fucked up.
Yeah.
This is my personal opinion. The men are like super assholes.
It's
like they do this thing with their head where they're like, if you ask them a question, it's like a yes and no. Yeah, it's like
yeah.
And then you ask them like, is that yes or no? And they're like, yeah, and just go like wiggle their hair and shit.
Indian is what got me out of the car business after 12 years.
Nice. How'd that happen?
I'm not gonna go in that story because I'm on Wally right now.
Okay, let's move back to Wally. I'm sorry.
The interrupter.
Hell yeah, that's what I do best. Sidebar.
Yeah. Sidebar choker. So,
hey, yeah. See, you motherfucker, listen. You don't help me. You encourage me. You just don't know what you're encouraging me.
I'm gonna keep my finger close to the button. I'm gonna start breaking him up with that.
Hell yeah. You're gonna have to.
Well, anyway, man,
it's your own doing.
My man comes from the Middle East. He's 60-something years old, fat dude, bald-headed, and he talks funny. And my man, like, I figured out the whole pattern to imitating Wally. It was called Wally Peaks because what he would do is pluralize everything.
Wally Peaks.
Yes, he pluralized everything. But my man, like, basic economics says you can't just print dollars. Well, you can't just print S's either. So
shit, I don't know, man. Motherfuckers do it all the time. Walmart's.
Well, but see what he did was to get those S's, he needed to pluralize everything. He would jack them out of where they belong.
Right.
Of words.
He'll borrow an S from here and put over.
So like, Me's and Kelly's we has abused this was how in wet cheddars. It's
wet cheddars.
Wet cheddar. It's a beautiful mountains.
Oh shit.
I had sandwiches this weekend. I had 3 slices of Honey's Baked hams.
You sound like a dyslexic fucking
2 pieces of breads.
Right.
A lie of tomatoes, mayonnaise, some wheat cheese, mutter. It was delicious.
You like the mutter?
So I could break that whole office up, man.
That's fucked up.
Just talking. The best one though, man. Oh shit! Let me see if I can find the song right quick.
Uh-oh.
So my man. Yeah, we hit him with the Jimmy Buffett.
And at this point, this guy is 60-something years old.
Yeah, he when he was bald, he say, "I not boards. It's all panels for politics attitudes." Man, motherfucker, I want Margaritaville. What the fuck is this shit? Margaritaville. This ain't no motherfucking Margaritaville.
It's the remix.
No, this is fucking Night Moves, man. The fuck is this bullshit?
Night Moves.
MAR Margaritaville. Jimmy Buffett.
So you spelling that shit how
Margaritaville. There
you spelling that shit how Willie spell that shit.
Wally, yeah.
Wally, yeah.
So yeah, anyway, we did the whole song Margaritaville. So, but I'm gonna just hit you with the Corey.
The Corey. The Corey. Who the fuck is Corey?
Well, when you watch the Tars War.
Right. The Tars War. That sound like a
Here you go.
black show or some shit.
Waiting always against in Margaritaville's. Urchins for my lot, acres of oats.
Acres of alt.
people's claims that there's a women to blame this, but I know this.
But do you know this?
It Wally faults.
It's probably Wally's fault because Wally is fucked up.
No, it Wally faults.
Yeah, Wally faults. It's just like the is this like a earthquake type of fault type of thing? What type of faults is this?
It caused the deaths and destructions.
Deductions.
Oh my God!
Wally sounded like he was fucked up though.
When I met him, bro, his nephew had took him to the strip club.
Nah.
And yeah, they had hit one of the clubs. And
did you imagine being a stripper and he come in and he want? Yeah.
Well, he had been introduced to a brand new song.
Oh. Yeah. Say how Wally said this. Oh shit.
Yeah, so his phone, back when it was, before smartphones, it would say, it's a Big's Daddy's.
Big's Daddy's.
Big's Daddy ass ups. You a fine women's want your backstab ass ups. Call me Big's Daddy's want your backstab ass
Big's
ups.
Daddy's.
Girls, who's you fucking with? Backs them ass ups. Yeah.
Hey, it don't seem like he's trying to sing a song. It sounds like he's trying to say Allah Akbar and blow some shit up or something.
Bruh. Call me Big Daddies.
Big Daddies, yeah.
Kelly used to call me Big Daddies. He had a 30-something-year-old girlfriend who ended up being part owner of the company. That's what ran it in the ground because he had green card issues, bruh. And she had... All right, so basically I imitated her one day. I grabbed a purple gumball, bit it in half, put it on the end of my nose, and looked just like her.
Oh. It's pretty simple, huh? She had to have been pretty simple.
Oh, God.
Not simple, like, in a good way.
Once I got to making over $1,000 a week, I was cool. But before that, it was... Viet Pets comes up, student, gives it. But his son came on, bruh. His son, bruh. Oh, that was my end of my fucking stand-up piece. How the fuck you gonna not know how to say S's? How you gonna pluralize everything and name your son Steve?
Oh, tease.
Give Teeves a hand, everybody! Yay!
He did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, because his other son was called Lath.
No S's in the beginning of... Yeah, he did that intentionally. Tease and leaves.
Leaves, Teeves.
Might as well call him leaves and shit. Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so... that's my story about Wally.
So granted to say that his baby mama was white, because Steve...
Well, these were grown-ass men. Like, a couple of them were... I think one was 30, one was north of 30. And Steve's had knocked up.
Yeah.
He was a DJ back in Detroit. He knocked...
DJ Deeves.
I don't know why he can't keep his jointings out of the trippers. He just had
the trippers?
The trippers, he just had a baby. And,
yeah, he tripped up all right.
Oh, bro. Yeah, oh my God. I hope he don't listen to this, man.
Yeah, you do. You do hope he listens.
I'm actually still Facebook friends with the cat. But, oh my God.
Wouldn't that be some shit, like, post this on Facebook and then tag him in it and shit?
Yeah, I need to. Well, Steve just quit showing up for work one trip, right?
Oh, shit.
And, yeah, Don was with the trippers' names. And, and I said, oh yeah, we positives long after thieves move homes with Dons. Oh yes. Oh, I gotta get it back there. Oh yes, we positives long after thieves move homes with Dons. Oh yes, we positives long after thieves. Their homes with Don's.
Now, who was Don's baby mama?
Don was baby mama, and
yeah, Don was definitely a white girl.
Yeah. And his son was like a little tan Moby because he had
a tan Moby.
Yeah, and here's where it gets good. Every morning he'd come out of his little bootleg office and be like, "Oh, what did he say? We are positives. We makes monies. We else Kirby's. We have loves funds. So yeah,
That sound like
yes,
that sound like the beginning of a you know how they had a
cult?
Yeah, I was gonna say a terrorist organization, but yeah, same thing.
Yeah, I got roped. But see, once unemployment ran out, I got to the point where I was making $1,000 a week, and then
Steve was your best friend.
Teves dipped out, and all of a sudden I became, after a year of being Fitz, my middle names, and
Fitz.
Yeah, and okay, so if you sold 12 of them, which real talk took me like 3 months to do. But then I got to the point where I was cracking that every month.
Right.
After about a year of just
that was nothing.
Trying to find my ass, I got fucking good. I got the most cancellations because I would close these motherfuckers at fucking sticker, and then people would find out they get them cheaper, cancel, and I have to come back, drop the price $200.
Oh, shit.
I was a fucking murderer, man.
Right.
But fuck, was I gonna say? So yeah, that's I become the hero of the office, and then Deeves dips out, and they wouldn't give me an advance one Friday. Well, I'm not interested in giving advances to people because I had one bad week. I'm like, well, I'm not interested in working here. Bye.
Right.
And then they were called you. I got my silver K, bro. I was there a year, and they had these things like every 3 months where you had to go to like Toledo or something, and I swear to God, after a year in, they finally announced my silver K. And you were supposed
to some convention type shit or something.
Yeah, but they, like dealers took their guys out once they got silver Ks. After a year, they finally achieved like 3 other people who had got it.
Right.
But I'd been had this shit the longest time, and that's when they finally
Is that like some plan
no
shit?
respect.
You get 3 Ks, you officially in.
You got a gold K, which
shit.
I had by the time I got my silver K.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why Wally went out of business.
But see, I feel
the
like
girlfriend was greedy.
Like sales back then, even that predates that when you were there and doing it.
Yeah,
was a shit. Like I felt there was more incentives. The hustle was there because everybody was stupid. They'll buy anything. You go knock on somebody's door. I mean, your neighborhood. Don't go to fucking a neighborhood called Shoquequeville and think that you're getting ready to sell a gang of fucking $1,000.
Evanston or Madisonville.
Yeah, or any other neighborhood. Any other neighborhood that was peppered.
Let's put it this way: if there's a street called Beavis or Martin Luther King,
avoid it.
Or Kennedy.
You're not selling anything there.
And when did JFK become the black people's president? Like.
Before Clinton, bro.
JFK. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you.
Hey, in a black house, you know how the motherfuckers say they had the white Jesus up? Nah, dude. They got JFK up. Yeah, hell yeah.
Bruh, it's going to be, we're not too far out. Clinton probably's got 20 years left. And that's when the hood's going to start
20?
having.
You think 20? I think he don't have long, man. Have you seen him recently?
Bruh, he don't keep the poison on his brain, bruh. He keeps them pipes cleared, man. My man, that's
true.
That's the secret to a good long life.
He don't need blood pressure medicine.
Plenty of don't fuck with bacon, eat fat back, and make sure you get plenty of dome or pea, and you'll be good.
Yeah. On a consistent basis, like medicine.
Hey, you saw how white his hair turned after he got caught with Monica. That shit's getting dark again. All the white getting sucked out of. No, I'm fucking with you.
Hey. Hopefully it is. You mean he was the president, so.
Well, so was Bush. His
name was Bush.
Yeah, that motherfucker must not have been getting man. He must not have had no stress because his shit stayed dark. Though? I mean, she was all right, but Hillary, bruh, come on.
Yeah, Hillary.
Who would you rather fuck with? Come on.
I'd probably do Laura.
Yeah.
I
mean, her last name's Bush.
Yeah, Hillary never really. She always looked the same. The whole even when she was young, she looked old and stressed and shit.
She looked like she kept a sharpening block around.
Yeah,
to dull knives on that she cut dicks off with.
Yeah,
just so your shit couldn't get reattached.
And she files her nails with it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she cuts dicks off and files her nails with her fucking.
She got the Freddy claws just for.
Yeah.
Just for dickectomies.
Yeah, she's the one that invented cloak and dagger and shit. Like
Coca-Cola Classic.
Yeah. Hey, motherfuckers don't get together.
2 liter.
They had a plan. They did not get together because they love each other.
Oh no. Well, I was watching the FX thing, and he was like, Well, she said she was going to marry Billy Bob, and I said, well, I just got elected president. And what'd you say? I said if I would have married him, he would be president. So,
bitch, your pussy is not that powerful. I'm gonna need you to bring it back a lot of notches.
I'm gonna let you know a little secret. That's not what she leads with.
No, definitely not. No, she doesn't even lead with her mouth. You know what she leads with?
You know
that motherfucking power suit that she wears and shit.
The face stays the same because the pussy gives you the evil eye.
Yeah, the stink eye.
That motherfucker probably looks like that thing on the tower from fucking what was that eye? Was that from Lord of the Rings or whatever?
Oh yeah. My precious, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the eye, the all-seeing eye or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Fries your dick off.
No, she looked like my precious too though. Yeah.
I don't know. I would not say that about Mrs. Clinton.
I would say that about
because she's a lovely, lovely lady. And
what do you think about the daughter though?
You know her husband's best friend.
We could do CockTales right now just off her daughter and shit. CockTales. Woo.
I don't know shit about Chelsea, man. I'll be straight with you.
She looked better than her mom.
Oh yeah,
she looked better than her mom.
But man, how bad was it, man? When back in the '90s, at first her daughter gets capped on, and then fine thick ass Monica gets blasted on. They were calling her all kinds of piggy lards and shit. Bro.
Hey, you know who looked decent though? Like we talk about like politicians' kids and shit, and even though like dumb politicians. Sarah Palin's daughter looked it all right.
Well, I mean, look at Palin.
Yeah, she wasn't bad either. Though.
Well, people got to know you're the black one, Tony. You got to say act.
I don't want to give it away though. Shit, you say looked it, motherfuckers, so they don't know.
Looked it. Hey, you know we went to an all black school, and
no, it was not all black.
Okay, it was 88, north of 88%.
Hey, let me tell you some funny shit, bro. I'm sorry to interject, but I was talking to my cousin and shit. And I was telling him about you and shit. I said, man, you got to know my dude, bruh. He said, I don't know how I don't know him. There wasn't a lot of white boys there. He said, man, we only had like 2 white boys there. And I should have known. I said, nah, yeah. I said, but you knew Perna and fucking, not Perna, whatever the fuck dude name. The Indian guy with the, Hapri, and the dudes that played the hacky sack and shit.
Jesus.
All those motherfuckers, wherever they were from, Cambodia or wherever.
Yeah, I remember seeing... That's when I formed excuse the word I'm about to use, the Legion with the Chinks.
Man, look.
That's what it was called back in the 90s.
That's what it's called now.
But, yeah.
If I could be called a nigga, those chinks can be called chinks, just like spicks can be called
That
spicks.
word is now illegal.
No, it's not.
In the 90s, as long as you said it with an A, I'll explain it to you about reverse polarity and all the cartoons.
Right,
come on, you know.
Right. Yeah, I know.
If you walked up and was like, nerd, you were about to get murdered.
Yeah.
But you could get away 80% of the time with, that's my nigga. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most people. I'm not talking about you. But most people didn't have that type of swag, though. They were a hard ER, no matter what. Like, I knew a black dude that said that shit. Like,
what's his name? Byron?
Right, Allen and shit.
Well, that's a moody man. We went to school with. He was he's like in the Marine Corps now.
He seems like he should be in the Marine. If you don't know how to pronounce it,
bruh, he once told me, he said, "Why would you want to smoke weed? I get high from getting an A." I'm like, and you go to Withrow?
High from you in the wrong school, brother.
You know, this is a holding cell for juveniles who have not offended yet, right?
What they talk about the pipeline and shit.
The school to prison pipeline.
That motherfucker was number one.
But yeah,
think about it. You know a lot.
Bro. The FBI, the most wanted for Cincinnati, a dude who tried to shake me down in the middle. Okay, and here's how it goes. So he grabbed me up and said, "Give me that lunch money." I was like, I said, "Security!"
Right.
And they got him, and then his little boys were like, security. Yeah, a year and a half later, and my boys want to try to laugh at me. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers didn't get snatched up.
Hell no.
Y'all wasn't doing shit. Shut the fuck up.
Right, keep it moving.
LB knew what was up. His little funky ass. But yeah, that motherfucker, a year and a half out of high school, he's on the most wanted for fucking kidnapping and attempted murder. So I think I made the right call there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Otherwise, motherfucker, we wouldn't be talking today about this shit.
No.
The way we are talking about it.
You'd be talking to whoever's fucking my old lady because I'd be dead.
Right. Or whoever fucked you. They can say, I got him before he left.
Woo!
And in this day and time, they'll say, I got him, and I'm going to get his wife too. because motherfuckers nowadays,
Yeah.
you just don't know who like to fuck what. So,
But oh yeah,
I know I like that PUSSY. Meow.
but yeah, you know that whole. What I was saying with the Legion of the Jinx, right? So like, you can't even say that shit now, but yeah, you could back
LOC.
then. Yeah,
Loke.
Look, I come out of school one day, and these motherfuckers was jumping up, kicking a leaf that was about 7 feet off the ground. This motherfucker's like 4'11", right?
Come on, man.
Bruh, and just for fun, this dude, his name was, we called him Elvis, because he had the Elvis hair.
Elvis?
Elvis.
Like Mount Everest mixed with
No,
Elvis.
no, like Elvis.
Oh,
only
Elvis.
With the L and R mixed up.
Oliver.
Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis. Yeah.
He was fucked up.
Elvis. Yeah.
He probably got bitches and shit and everything.
Oh, yeah, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a name like that,
Oh, he was the cool one, man.
Yeah.
He's-
you had to laugh at that shit.
bruh, he was the man, cuz.
Right.
But these motherfuckers are having contests seeing if they can kick a leaf about 7 feet in a tree from the ground, and you know they're like 5 foot nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna have to join the try to get our Legion together.
That sounded like that was like Bruce's people there or some shit.
I mean, next door, you know, my man's Cambodian, and yeah, these cats were badass. So
I used to watch them playing that hacky sack shit, man, and that shit used to amaze me. But I thought it was the dumbest shit ever. Cause it's like y'all just standing in a circle together. I thought it was pretty queerish a little bit, but also boring though. It's like y'all kicking some.
I never understood that shit either.
Yeah, I get it though, because you want to know why?
Because there was no electronics. There wasn't fuck all to do.
No. I'm talking about think about it.
What?
If you wanted some dick, would you want some dick from a motherfucker that been sitting around smoking blunts and shit, or somebody that could get their leg up in the air to kick a fucking hacky sack? Because that mean he gonna lay some good pipe because he can move. I ain't been doing shit all day. I just been sitting around reading books and fucking doing my homework, smoking blunts out in the parking lot, and then running up to Hardee's on Madison Road.
Hardee's.
Yeah, that shit was the shit.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Why Hardee's had to get running in the ground here? Because Hardee's is the shit. Now we can't get them
See,
here.
motherfucker, you sidebarring now. Because I'll talk about some Hardee's, bruh. Now, Hardee's now is garbage.
Bruh, you a damn lie.
You a liar. Which one you had lately?
Bruh. Okay, well, there ain't no Hardee's here in Flyover, USA no
There
more.
is.
But you go 100 miles south
there
or 50
is.
miles north. Where's the one at?
Fairfield. No, Hamilton.
Okay, so that's Hamiltucky.
Fairfield, basically. It's all the same.
We down here in George Washington. You about 9 presidents away, Alex.
True. But have you ever made a trip to Dayton?
I've went up the E-way, and
Yeah.
there's a gas station, Hardee's, that's still.
Yeah.
Bro, they got the
Yeah.
charbroil. Bro, you remember going to a Hardee's and waiting 45 minutes?
I already know.
Yeah.
I already know.
The biscuits were the only thing that was still good, but bro, they ran them shits into the ground.
Garbage. Because I went to that same one that you went to that you said is off the highway.
Yeah.
I bullshit you not. And I got some shit I'm geeked.
Yeah.
I got that shit, man. I threw that shit away.
Bruh, when I lived in the Carolinas, bruh, I had one on either side of me, man. 2 for $3, sausage and cheese.
Yeah, 2 for
fucking
$3?
Sausage,
Ooh.
bruh, and then biscuit. Oh, bro, we better get some Hardee's money, man, for this shit.
That 2 for $3?
I can't even fucking you know what? I can't even eat. Fuck some free Hardee's. Y'all better be paying me, man.
Hell
because
yeah.
Hardee's is.
Because I don't want to eat that shit now. If you gonna give me the Hardee's of yesteryear, yeah, but not the Hardee's of now.
Bro, you don't even know, bro. They go with the charbroil now. They got rid of that fucking flat top. Bro, it's half a third pound.
But bro,
Burgers,
listen.
mushroom and Swiss is still on point.
It wasn't charbroil back then, though.
No, it was the
And it was
regular
banging.
old- It was, but then
But
they
now
fucked
it's
it up
charbroil
here.
and it is not. Yeah.
Okay, but remember when they started having fried chicken and then roast beef, and then they just diluted.
Well, they fucked up
everything.
with that roast beef because that was the roast beef with the silver skin on it.
Yeah.
Or the fucking the multicolored rainbow flesh. You know how when you got some meat that's going bad and they got that multicolored.
Look,
Yeah.
you remember I played that song for you about the giving candle, the
You motherfucker, yeah.
yeah. So I'm
You got to tell a story behind that one now. Let's get because that shit was fucking hilarious.
Well, I ain't got to do shit except stay black and die. That's what Miss Harper taught me. But
Shit.
I
Shout out to Miss Harper. Shit.
Yeah, Miss Mad Dog. Anyway, I know I told you. But
2020.
I was playing that shit at work for you, man. The Giving Candle. I put it on the SNL.
Nah.
With Emma.
Get the people a short backstory then. At least if you're going to play.
You tell me. What was her name? Susan Sharon was talking about the Giving Candle. Giving somebody a candle.
Yeah. This chick at work gave her a candle and a fucking old ass Christmas tree from her garage that was glass with lights on it. So basically, long story short, if a motherfucker give you a candle, check this out.
Well, shit.
So she goes inside a closet just to see what crabs in there. In the darkness there's a light. Then suddenly she sees the Christmas Savior's here tonight. It's a candle.
And mind you, I love candles.
The candle, dusts off the candle, wraps it up for Jen and
Look,
just
I gotta hit you with the breakdown though, because here's what Hardy's did, right? Hardy's fucked it up. Let me get you 80.
we all get then give away.
The candle we get and give away. Here it is. That's all you need. Two gifts are better than one.
Hey, and if you could see the lady that's singing this shit,
80 Bryant, bro.
yeah, that's what it is.
Acting
I
like-
fuck with her too.
Yeah, acting like Carney Wilson from Wilson
with
Phillips.
with the fur on and shit.
Yeah. I love that. And Emma Stone, she's a genius. That's why she has an Oscar.
Right. Not the sign language though.
Yeah.
It's the gift of having a gift to give away.
Yeah.
Ain't that fucked up?
Yeah. You see women give each other candles? There's only one on the face of the earth.
You know what? If a woman gave me a
TJ
candle,
Maxx
I would love that shit though. Unless it's a garbage candle though.
Well, that's what it is. See, little seashell on that bitch.
Yeah.
And everything else. Hey, this is good out music.
Hey, what did old girl say though about the candle that she got somebody? She said that damn
said it was a little
no.
Yankee.
I'm talking about the one she got for old girl. She said, "Oh, and it's the best kind ever. That orchard, oh my god, you know what that is, right?
What?
It's rotten apples. Who the fuck wants to burn a candle that smells like apples and shit?
I'll tell you what, I'd go for a cider though.
I could.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about burning that bitch. I'm talking about drinking it though. That's the difference,
Hey, are you burning?
right?
Ice Cube stepped out my house. Stop. Oh
shit.
no! Why is my thing burning like this?
See, he think he sounds better than Ice Cube. Shit. He could
No,
have played that shit.
That was just. You
got to play it for the people.
Nah. Here's what I'm finna do. I'm finna lead us on into
Taking a break.
yeah. I think it's
It's break time. Yeah, it's break time. We done gave y'all too much and shit.
Greta Van Fleet will take us on out,
Hell yeah.
bruh. You got to get hip to them. They're
Greta who?
Greta Van Fleet.
The band?
Yeah,
Okay.
four boys that the singer didn't have a microphone.
4 boys with a Catholic priest leading them.
It's like the
Oh,
two
okay.
guitarists are twins, right?
Okay.
Other brother is the singer. They had no microphone, so he got his voice worked up trying to sing over them.
Yeah.
And he sounds like Robert Plant. And
Okay.
It's fucking gangster, dude.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. So
I can fuck with it.
yeah,
I can fuck with it.
If-
There
I
ain't no
mean-
Jonas Brothers or nothing, right? Okay. As long as there ain't no Jonas Brothers, I'm good.
the kid's sick.
I can
Yeah.
fuck with it.
So anyway, we'll be back with the 2 Liter Boys directly. And we're back. Dropping cocks, spilling up the socks, breaking rocks. Gorgeous Dutch. Tony, the Mocha Choker. This is the 2 Liter Boys show. Of course, you already know that because you've been listening just like you do 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. In our social media, visit us on Twitter. Visit us on, I don't know, whatever else. It'll get there when it
The
gets
realest
there.
man cast out here.
But that's us. Uh-oh, we got special guests in the house.
Special guest, special.
Yeah, the Otter and the Lena. So we're just
The
letting
princess
her,
and the queen.
yeah, the princess and the queen. The queen is and the queen bee.
Oh, Queen Bee too?
Yeah,
So that means you have to be on your best behavior.
it does. Elena Radigan, she is our artist. She did the cover art for the 2 Liter Boys show.
Thank you very much.
Yes, down here for inspiration. Elena, can you yell out, say hi to the beautiful people? Elena, yell up, say hi to the beautiful people.
Hi.
She says hi.
From way off on the other end of the studio.
Yeah.
So, anyway, little applause for our storyboard artist. So when
Visual coming to a outlet near you.
when you see all that shine and empty scalp and gorgeousness,
Yeah.
that makes
She's gonna make us look like humans. Right. No, hopefully. Fuck, I don't know.
she's gonna make me look interested and like I care about you.
But that's what we want, right? We want people to think or no? Well,
Look,
like fuck people?
I was at a spa and she asked, "You want to do my eyebrows?" What my eyebrows did.
Who
She
did
said,
what?
how you want them? You want them arched? You want them
How you
what?
want her abba?
I said,
Abba.
make it look like I'm paying attention.
Ooh. To get that curious look, like that fucking one eyebrow up, one eyebrow
I'm
down.
not gonna give a fuck. Hey, I want to get into you on something real quick.
Let's
because
get in.
I have a very important question for you, young Tony Grow. Is it racist? And get you a little piece from South Park. This is Randy Marsh on South
Three more
Park.
consonants and a vowel.
Okay, I'd like a B, an N, and a G.
And the vowel?
And O, please.
Okay, well, looks like you're gonna get a lot of help here. Category is people who annoy you. Audience, be quiet, please.
And what's it look like? It says N,
Well,
empty,
Hold on.
G,
Let's let
G,
it
E, R,
ride.
S.
Let's let it ride and see what
know it, but I don't
Stan
think I should
Kovlowski's
say it.
father has to
5
say.
seconds, Mr. Marsh.
all right, I'd like
Oh
to
no,
know
this
the puzzle.
Stan Marsh.
Niggers!
Oh shit. Naggers. What's the difference between Black Lives Matter and naggers?
Oh, naggers. Of course. Naggers.
Which side of the river you're on?
Can we cut
I don't
to,
think. I think they're one and the same.
Can we cut to a...
Cut to a nigger commercial. Go Randy. That's great shit. Yeah,
Well, gave it my best shot.
Tony,
We
is
had
it
a fun
racist?
trip, huh, gang?
it is not. Not N-O-T. N-O-T.
Well, you heard it from the authority. Black folks, this is your official spokesman here for the
No.
mixed-
I'm
oh.
not their official spokesman.
Oh, okay.
I'm my official. I am. So let's take it back to Wally for a second. Wally and his S's.
case.
Yeah, prime example. Wally and his S's.
Okay.
So I will not put an S and say peoples. I will do a Wally and say P. I am peaking.
Peaceking.
Yeah, I'm speaking sports my he ho. So I not body that I racist. That not racist.
Okay, bro, you need some practice. Wally Talk takes
I know,
some time.
I know,
I
I
got
know.
years of it under my belt because
You know what's fucked up? I can do better impersonations, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they get the drift. Wally know who he is and shit. And
it'd be
if
like-
it's racist, it's racist. If it's not, it's not. But that's not racist.
You heard it, everybody.
Yes.
It's not racist. That's how Wally would have said that. Yeah.
There you go. I got to get Wally in. I'm sorry, I'm not a Wally.
Well,
I'm a nigger.
We used to call it Wally Bonics. So.
Oh, Wally Bonics. We call Wally Bonics. What we call Wally Bonics was reading the graffiti off of a wall.
What's happened since my brother?
How many of your brothers died? Just one.
It gets the mursters.
Like, no, you said brothers.
Brother. Oh my God! All right, so
just to let you guys know, this is one of those. I don't know what you guys. I mean, this is what we do.
Yeah, well, you know,
we got a Monday fucking episode coming to you guys right now.
Yeah, well,
so this is going to be a little different.
I mean, it airs on Monday, but you know what?
No, it don't mean it airs on Monday, but it means a difference in our. You know, when you have that that bitch you've been wanting to fuck, and you got that rock hard dick for like that power drill.
You know what happens when you
this Monday
you want to fuck and then you have regrets. You get a little something called "Life is like a porno flick." Anton Oros
shit!
Tit fucks. It's a cobbler. Might smash some dimes once or dumpster dive some cobbler. Tales of conquest and debauchery tales. Woo! Tales of daring and Indians cocktails. Woo! There's a fat chick right behind you, a dirty butt there right to ride you. What you do is just grab onto some cocktails. Woo! Yeah, cocktails.
So this motherfucker did the perfect segue to talk about
cocktails. Woo!
And I'm sure this is you guys' favorite segment of the show. Guys' favorite segment of the show. But guess what? Ladies like it too.
Well, you know, ladies like to know what happens where in
guys aren't the only ones that have cocks though.
You know, they like know what goes through our minds and shit, you know. Over here.
What the fuck is going on in your mind right now?
I'm trying to figure out who one of us, you know, how we get this segment rolling. We got the porno music going. Let's see who we got.
Porno, straight porno.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Jeremy speaking. Before we depart,
Captain Jeremy.
make sure all
You know, I met
passengers
Ron
are
Jeremy.
upright
That's a good
Ron
little cocktail.
Jeremy.
Yeah, I met Ron Jeremy first time Miss Nude Galaxy pageant 1999. Fucking photos back before they were digital. Some shit's is long lost.
A relaxed ass. Is
I met Ron Jeremy's son.
but if it's a tight and unrelaxed
Was he
ass,
a paper towel?
No, he was at Mercy West working.
You a damn lie.
No, I'm not.
Ron Jeremy's son works at Mercy West.
He used to work at Mercy West.
What's his name?
Ron Jeremy's son, look alike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You ain't saying his name was
No.
like whatever the fuck.
No, he just looked like he looked like a Hispanic Ron Jeremy, and I would say that, and everybody said, you know what, he definitely fucking does.
I worked with a female who looked like Ron Jeremy.
That's horrible.
It was
A female Ron Jeremy. Blah.
yeah, and then this chick, whatever her name was, she had a duck's ass head. She got mad at her one time because I don't know what, and she's like, everybody says that you look like Ron Jeremy. Da, 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 da. And
Yeah, fuck her. Clearly, fuck her. If anybody says you look like Ron Jeremy in that type of way, that means you do not like sex. And if you do not like sex, you are not human.
apparently you've never met my wife. Are you saying I married an alien?
Did you procreate with her?
That's true. Actually,
That's all I gotta say.
well, you know, for as
Yeah,
magnificent
motherfucker. Yeah,
as she
motherfucker.
says my specimen is.
Yeah, motherfucker.
This is a little song from Taboo too. Shout out to
Hold
Alan
on.
Gorilla.
So I'm gonna turn this shit around a little different way. You're throwing on a lot of music.
Well, this is
Let's make it a music segment then. Let's throw on some music then.
no, fuck
no?
that. I want to know.
This nigga said, "Fuck that." You want to know?
Oh,
What?
I got
What
a
you wanna
good one.
know?
I
What
got
you
a
wanna
good
know?
one.
You got one?
But
What you got?
No, I want to. All right, bet. Here's what it is. So I had a friend of mine who was actually mafia connected.
Mafia connected friend.
I'm not gonna put his name out there.
Which family? Which mafia family was he connected to?
I don't know, but he was a big time bookie. You went into his restaurants and it would be jam full of minors on a Friday or Saturday night drinking.
You went to Revron.
Well, the cops were not fucking with him because they were well paid off in the township he lived in. My man took me to a mafia poker game. I think I told you about that earlier. Yeah, this is that cat, right?
Yeah, I'd like to hear more.
Yeah. So anyway, he had a restaurant over here in the flyover state, and just good guy, man. And it was fucked up, man.
It's
how he
fucked up.
departed this
I'm
earth.
sorry to interject, but it's fucked up when a motherfucker say like, yeah, he was a mafia motherfucker. He was a great guy.
He was.
Especially when some of these people have
He
like
wasn't a
body
killer.
count. Oh, okay.
He wasn't a
okay,
killer.
Okay, I'll take that back.
Let's put it this way: my man was on the David Letterman show because he had stupid human tricks. Like, but he had people.
Yeah,
there
he was
people
the
could call.
personality. He was the personality.
Hey, Goodfellas, he would have been the big boss's fat brother.
I already know what you're talking about. Yeah.
No, he was cool in the gang. You said, God, his family had magnificent pizza.
That's racist as fuck. It is racist.
Well,
yes, it is.
My man was one of the. Like I said,
but that's a nice racist joke, though.
No 48 hours goes by I don't think about the cat. He was just beloved.
No 48 hours go by. So no episode of 48 hours goes by where you don't think about this motherfucker.
Pick a knees. Anyway.
Pick a nick, nigga.
But anyway, man, my man. All right, so it's this bar called Slammers, and I happened to bump into my cat. Like, he's known me since I was a little ass boy going in his restaurant. Like when I was the sea otters.
You're a little
age.
pastrami, yeah.
Yeah, I was a little cannoli, little piece
yeah,
of
a little cannoli, yeah.
Yeah, in there eating the mozzarella.
Right.
Yeah, you know I'm Dago
with
myself.
the moolies and shit.
But anyway. No, this is Norwood in the 80s, bruh.
Yeah. You get an occasional moolie, but not eating with them.
Y'all didn't get the invite yet.
Y'all eating off the moolie and shit.
There might have been one in the kitchen, but he was not allowed to come out and answer phone calls. No. So anyway, my man, big sports memorabilia guy. I'm hooked. I'm with him one night. I'm at this bar called Slammers, and I am fucked up.
Yeah.
And I've never been to his house. Like, I've been to his joint. I've been to poker games on fucking barges out on the water with this cat. You know what I mean? He gave me a couple little glimpses into the life of a bookie and restaurant owner, and it was pretty fucking cool. When he died, it was the front page of the sports section over in Flyover City.
Oh, the sports section.
The sports section.
Damn,
that's how big he was. Let's put it this way. Pete Rose was in his restaurant every night.
Pete Rose was in his restaurant.
Before he got busted, when he was still a player, then player manager. But somehow this guy's name never got mentioned, who was actually...
everybody knows who you were talking about.
He was actually Pete Rose's bookie, but the dude who went to jail for being Pete Rose's bookie is not this guy.
But you're talking about Pete Rose, though.
I'm talking... Yeah, well, I'm not talking about I was hanging out with Pete Rose.
No, I'm saying, though, but you're talking... What I'm saying
the real Pete Rose.
Yeah, because I've heard some stories. I know some personal people that knew Pete Rose back in the 80s and 90s.
All right, well, here, I need you to remember this. All right, my mafia friend Pete Rose, because I'm a sidebar real quick. The dude who had his wife sucking my dick.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, in episode
I like how motherfuckers...
2.
No, hold on, go back. What'd you say now?
Remember the cocktails about the guy who woke me up to his wife's dick in my mouth?
Yeah.
He's holding the okay. This motherfucker hated Pete Rose because one time when he was a kid on his bike growing up in that little township in the middle of flyover fucking Kentucky,
one of the townships,
the
townships
over here in the Tarshine state. Pete Rose was getting out of his or getting into whatever his Porsche,
Rolls Royce or some Porsche. Yeah,
and this little bug-eyed, big-headed fucker pulls up on his bike and goes, "Oh my God, you're Pete Rose!" And Pete Rose goes, "Yeah, no shit, kid."
Captain Obvious.
This motherfucker was pissed. Hated Pete Rose because he said something dumb to Pete Rose, and Pete Rose is all he's trying to do is
said something dumb back.
He said something. He either got done dropping several stacks, or I guarantee you that reaction he wasn't picking up 25 G's.
But let's be honest though, if somebody runs up to you and says some Captain Obvious shit like dumb shit, yo, you're Dutchy.
I'd be like, That's why they pay you the big bucks, kid. I can say some dickhead shit without being a dickhead.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm also not fucking losing 50 G's at a time when that shit was $1 million today. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, back to my man. We go to this bar called Slammers, and that started a streak where I batted 1,000 getting pussy in this place. I took
1,000.
I batted in 1,000. There's this chick, man, with a little gap in her teeth I wanted to hook up with, and I'm hanging out with my man, and she's there, and she's hanging out with this other varmint ass chick, right? Varmint.
Damn.
Well, my man
That's
Willie,
pretty bad.
there's a girl, this black lady had the fucking yarn weave, like legit.
What year is this?
Like hard rock cocaine enthusiast.
What year is this?
2004. Let's say maybe
Yeah,
03.
that sounds about right.
Yeah. So anyway, he ends up dipping off into the bathroom for like, I know, a good, longer than
30 minutes.
No, not that long, but
20.
If you were a quick comer, it was longer than the time you would need it for that.
He pisses longer than he comes. He comes faster than he pisses.
Let's put it this way: the girls started to be like, "Hey, where'd your friend go?" Because they kind of knew who he was too. And I said, "Well,
your friend has my friend's dick in his mouth.
Wherever he went, he's not coming back because he definitely went black.
Or he's coming. He's just not coming back.
He's not coming back. He went black.
He's coming.
They had a lap. Well, he turned back up again. So anyway, long story short, like, yo, party at your house, right? Bet. My man's house was banging. Cul-de-sac, right? This shit. He's got a bar. He's got a fucking sauna in the basement. He's got a fucking patio with the fucking hot tub step down.
It's meant
style.
to get pussy there. Yeah. It's meant to get pussy.
It's a draw peeler.
Right.
Yeah. The basement with the bar that like is laid out like the one at the restaurant.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He had autographs of every U.S. president on the wall, legit. Canceled checks from Marilyn Monroe's. Like, he was into all that shit, right? He had millions of dollars worth of this stuff, man. So anyway, we get on into the we hang out, have a few drinks. Oh, God damn, it was one of the drunkest I've ever been. Like, it was bad. The one I wanted to get with, the blonde with a little gap in her teeth, who was lightweight cute. But I had to pass her off, and she knew. Like, she wanted to go too. But,
why'd you have to pass her off?
Well, because she and I both knew that we weren't going to let the better man. He wasn't in bed. He was much older than me. The varmint wasn't going with him. So I had
hamster on the wheel. Yeah.
And I wasn't at my house, so I couldn't throw her the box of Triscuits.
Right.
So basically, it went from a Triscuit situation to a grenade situation.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, move.
Yeah. Well, old girl I wanted to fuck takes off with Willie. I'm with this fucking carpetbagging bitch down. Takes off, to go get some Willie with my man. And I'm with this carpetbagging fucking fish frying ass bitch. Anyway, she's like,
I don't think you could have described her no worse. Though.
I don't know. We can fuck. It's bitch week. I'm like, yeah. Then the conversation turns to, well, if you want to pull the cork, we are in the hot tub. Well, I mean, fuck. What do you think's gonna happen, bitch?
Why wouldn't I? Yeah. But then again, I think about your fucked up comments you said earlier, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the one I did popped out a little packet of what she said was cocaine, and it was just duff. So there was nothing snapped me out of this bad drunk I had.
That's bad, bro.
So, and yeah, I'm between the hot tub water and how drunk I am. Like, I can't even feel the pussy. Like, I got in there, pumped like 3-4 strokes, and she's like, I said, where do you want me to come? She's like, right where you are. She's on the rag. Fucking gross.
Rag time.
So
that's not gross.
I do that. And with this one, it was.
Yeah.
So I smack it down from behind, and I was so drunk and young, because you want to take a nap when you're below the age of 30.
Night, yeah.
Just all you gotta do is ski by yourself, fucking free, whatever.
You know, it's funny. I just heard literally 2 stories of people doing the same thing and shit.
Yeah.
So they had there was one story I heard of a person that's my age now, and they said what happened was first time they got some pussy.
Is this the interjection?
That's it. And they were night, woke up, parents or aunt or somebody is like, get the fuck out of here, you butt ass naked, got this bitch laying up in here. Same situation for a couple of different people. I've never had that experience.
I did. So I swear to God.
Yeah, you were lucky.
I skied, and then it was like I got clubbed over the head.
Right. Night.
Night. And it's got to be 4 a.m. We closed the bar, and here in Flyover, 2:30's last shutdown time.
Yeah.
Who knows how long we were kicking it over at his house, in his bar.
Mm-hmm.
Go up to the hot tub naked. My man killed he was a big boy. Big. And I swear to God, you couldn't see your hands in front of your face when he cut the lights off for him to get naked into his own hot tub. I felt bad for him because these girls, I'm 23, these girls are in their 30s. And that's somewhere in those years is where full bush just flew. And our
it
generation
get in your face.
ended.
It get in your teeth and everything and shit. Yeah.
So these girls are both full bush. But anyway, skeet time. I go lights out, bruh. Now, this is September, so we buried my grandfather 10 months earlier. They did a 21 gun salute. I had a casing from that I kept in one of his handkerchiefs in my back pocket.
I can't wait to see where the fuck this is going.
Yeah. I wake up, my shorts were a pillow. I mean, I might as well have been a fucking werewolf. I woke up on my man's back porch, the birds chirping, sun cresting over the hill.
Pitching the tent.
Just naked, cold. It's early September. And, just starting to kind of get my druthers back about me, And I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go ahead. I start collecting my clothes. Of course, there's a big, half-red, bloated, beach fucking tampon sitting on my man's deck.
On his dick?
Deck.
Oh, I thought you said on his dick.
No, I didn't see him
That's
again.
still nasty, too, though.
I go grab my wallet, and I knew because it's Wednesday, payday's Friday. I'm 23. I deliver pizzas. I don't work again till Friday. Tips is a lot of it. I got $23. I get in my wallet, and there's $2. And
25.
the shell is stolen out of my fucking... Yeah, I never got that back. But anyway...
What's in your wallet?
I go back in my man's house. I see where this bitch has stole his weed, helped herself to it, rolled herself up a couple doobies. I grabbed them, put them back up in the bag, took them up to the kitchen. Got my money right there in her purse, snatched it on back, and I could not find my shell, though. I was kind of salty about that.
Damn.
The only thing I'm mad about is I didn't kick that bitch. Like, if that happened like 15 years later,
Right.
I would have kicked her right in her fucking head and had
Well,
her
where would
get the
that
shit out of
where
her
would
purse.
that have gotten you?
The sentimentality of having the shell from the 21 gun salute. Not that it mattered shit. It was just a copper shell.
That bitch would have called the police on you.
She wouldn't have did shit.
He
She was a
kicked my
fucking
ass.
varmint. Fuck her.
The varmints think they're the ones that feel most entitled and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
The varmints think that, oh my God, he tried to rape me. Bitch, your pussy is not even worth trying to even if you gave it to me, I would not.
But there was a fucking big giant gob of Dutch monkey spit up in her fucking skunk weasel at that point. So yeah, had she
Evidence.
wanted to, yeah. Of course, I had anyway. Yeah, she could have said I tore it up to where she bled. Like, this bitch had a million ways to go with
you
this.
You blowing your fucking
Dutch monkey spit. My man chowder.
What's old boy called from the Sesame
My
Street?
ball
shit?
butter.
With the long nose and shit.
Big Bird.
Nah, with the nose.
The Count.
Nah, with the nose.
The Honkers.
Nah.
Fuck does his nose do?
Yeah.
Besides sidetrack stories.
The blue motherfucker with the long nose and shit. He be up in bitch's pussy.
Okay, welcome back.
That's
anyway,
you.
So I get up, I get my shit back.
See, you get your nose up out that pussy.
I go get my shit and I dip out and I jump back in my minivan. And I fucking it's bad. I got a couple things after my granddad died. Let's put it that way.
Oh shit, that's good shit.
Yeah, so
Shout out to granddaddy.
yeah, great man. So I went home and warmed up and
Warmed up what?
got my $23 back. I probably went to Lee's Chicken or something. I don't know, man. But
you
I
and
was
this fucking Lee's.
fucking hurting.
Yeah, I fuck with Lee's though. Shout out to Lee's.
But yeah, that is my My terrible. Life is like a point of flick. Cocktail.
Did we go into cocktails and we didn't even know it? Did we?
That was cocktails.
But did we play that before we went into it?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Nah, did we really?
That was my bad cocktail. So, young men out there, y'all got this swipe right, swipe left, old fuck shit out here now.
Can we touch on that
Well, I know.
for a second?
No homo. Anyway,
Yeah. I ain't say homo or no homo. I ain't say who I wanted to touch.
I shit you not. I proposed to my old lady, and then like 3 days later, that shit came out. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch?
It didn't stop nothing though. Clearly,
Didn't stop the train, but it's like, plenty of officials out there. Mm-hmm. But I mean, goddamn,
ain't that a website? Plentyoffish.com and shit. Yeah,
bruh. I was the danger. Was it deadliest catch? I was the Sid
not the deadliest
Hansen
catch
of the fucking of the Plenty of Fish, bruh.
Hey, everybody,
was
Dutchie was the motherfucking National Geographic version of
shit. Well, then I got my old lady. I was the Captain Phil, rest his soul.
No.
Of that motherfucker. But
was you Captain Phil or was you Captain? What's dude named
I
that
was
landed?
Sig,
what's your
Cigarette
boy
Hansen.
that landed the plane and shit?
Sully?
Sully.
Sully ain't no fisherman.
Yeah, he was. He was fishing that day. Shit, because that motherfucker picked up a lot of pussy at that point. A lot of fish.
That I tell you what, his mustache ain't white no more. That shit's got to be
Cream?
All the all the rides the free rides he gives out on that motherfucker.
Sully got a lot of free rides.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sully.
But yeah, anyway, this janky bitch tried to steal my money, and I got it back, and
Bitches
I went
ain't
home.
shit but hoes and tricks.
My man died like 3 years later. God rest his soul. In his early 50s, and I love him, man. Much love to you.
R.I.P.
Yeah. One of the great Cincinnatians of the time.
Who?
I'm not going to put his name out there.
No, I'm saying one of the who?
Great Cincinnatians.
Oh, not the Flower State.
Yeah, this was back in the Cincinnati days.
Shout out
motherfucker.
Hold on, hear that, y'all. There we go.
Yeah, when you get raised up in the tri-state, yeah, man, we need to grab that as a segment. Now, I mean, there's nothing that's I found in life. I thought all this shit was unique, and then I left Cincy and realized it's all just fucking or drinking or fucking doing dope or jacking off or what the fuck ever it is or trying to make a living.
It is, but it ain't, because it's what you make it, bro. It's the story you tell behind it and shit. And I think you tell a great story behind it because you have that.
I don't forget fuck all.
Well, but also you look at shit differently though. You don't take shit. You ain't telling stories where you got in fights with motherfuckers. You talking about where you got pussy and you didn't get some pussy. You know what I mean?
Or like I was just going to eat frozen yogurt and met Bruno Mars.
That's what I'm saying.
Over in Natty. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's real shit.
Yeah.
So you're not one of those accident prone, like dick riders. You know what I mean? Like you're not one of them people though. So bro, I respect that, bro.
Real talk. It's and I saw this. They talked about this shit on Deadwood when she was the one hooker was trying to train another one. But man,
you ever trying to train another?
Yeah, you ever walk into a place and you can just smell it in the air, like some shit's about to pop off. Like
the horrorism or the fucked up. Like what do you?
Well,
like,
both good times.
What specifically is about to pop off?
Like that place is gonna be on the news the next morning because like T.I. is about to get fucking shot at and his friend murked.
I was there.
Okay, see,
so I understand. Yeah.
I mean, there's been times like I go in the Edge and I'll be like, or just any club, be like, yeah.
Once you leave, motherfuckers will be like, at 9:32. Dutchie left at 9:28.
Yeah, but you can smell it. At 9:32,
right? The motherfucker got killed and raped and murdered, and 10 pounds of fentanyl was found.
Yeah, but it's just a certain. Yeah, I don't know what it's a sixth sense I've got, or I don't know because not everybody has it. There's motherfuckers
you are where the shit is at though.
But I mean, you ever been in that where
absolutely all the time.
Yeah,
I've been in that and didn't even know I was in there. No, I ain't never. I was too dumb and young and naive at the time to know to get the fuck out of there. Because my mentality was,
fuck it.
Nah, you ain't gonna fuck with me. You could do whatever fuck shit you want to do, but you are not gonna touch me. You're not gonna touch my peoples because we in here. We gonna take care of ourselves. So, and that's what it was though. I would always be in the middle. listen, bro. I had a cousin and shit. Not had a cousin. He didn't like he dead or no shit. He's still alive, but this motherfucker, when he heard gunshots, he would want to run towards where the gunshots were to see this shit and see what's going on and shit. Like,
that's where I cut off because I broke up shit. Church.
I didn't say, motherfucker. I didn't say I would run toward. I said he would run because he felt like ain't nobody gonna fuck with him, and I understand that. But also,
my God,
I think that's what he thought. I guess I never really asked him and shit because we would make jokes to say like, "Nigga, why you always running towards the gunshots? You should run away from the gunshots. Like you are a big dude. You are a big target.
Yeah,
this motherfucker like 6'5", 300 pounds and shit. I don't know if that's exact weight, but he's a big motherfucker. He's bigger than me and shit. So why are you running towards a place where you are making yourself a target? And shit?
All right. So real talk, like they talk about how Irish and whatnot and Scottish, they're all alcoholics and shit. Mm-hmm. But part of the alcoholic gene is the run toward trouble gene. Like if you you walk into a place that could be a soft target and motherfuckers that scatter and run. Yeah, you walk into an AA meeting.
No, not even an AA meeting.
No, I'm telling you, if you walk into an AA meeting,
if you walk in some of these bars around here,
same thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Alcoholic gene,
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you.
Motherfuckers will run. You ain't gonna be. There ain't no soft targets in no bars.
Nah.
So what developed with that gene were these countries that were constantly conquered by the Romans and the British Empire and whatnot. Along with that came the alcoholic gene. For some reason, the two are tied together. And
the alcoholic gene was there in the beginning, like from the very, very beginning, because you have fermented shit that got people fucked up.
Well, you ask those people, what would you do if somebody came in here right now with a shotgun? 99 out of 100 be like, oh, I'm running toward you. Run toward a gun, you run from a knife.
But if it was a motherfucker back then in the Roman times, they'd be like, what the fuck is a shotgun? I'm just fucking with you, bro. But yeah, 100%.
You get some booty joke applause for that.
Hey, I'll take it, bro. Any joke applause I can get. Ain't no bad joke applause. Shit,
bro. You need to go AA for that joke.
See, now you need to go to AA for the AA joke, motherfucker. You didn't get the crowd to applaud for you. Hit the applause button, motherfucker.
Nah, I'll let that marinate. Yeah, we'll keep the dust growing on
that's
that.
What we do. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But my point being, there's nothing better than walking in the joint. Like you get off after work, back as a young man, and you can just do that, like Justin Timberlake said.
JT,
the air is smelling right. You know what I'm saying?
Smelling some pussy, yeah.
I don't know. The ovulation cycle's right. The perfume's right.
You don't want the ovulation. Like that's the time you run.
Well, my point being, like, you know what I'm saying? You walk in and that Michael McDonald Doobie
Not
Brothers
Michael McDonald
hits the motherfucking radio just as you're pulling into the joint.
Now you're speaking the right language.
It'd be like, oh shit,
McDonald.
This is going to be a good night. Nah, but this is supposed to be Gotta Get It On.
I don't think that's what you're looking for. That is not gonna get no pussy wet.
Yeah, this a remix.
Yeah, it's not gonna get pussy wet though. That actually does the opposite.
She's on fire.
Yeah, she's on fire. If her she's on fire, that's not good.
Look, let's hear the master.
Taboo too.
Oh, wait a minute. Tom?
Yes, sir.
You're 22?
Yep.
This is from
You can play the Taboo 2 theme song on your guitar?
Tom's 22.
Yeah, I figured it out for you.
Wow. Oh, it is a guitar-driven song. Yeah.
So
it is. It is now.
Yeah.
Taboo 2, my favorite porn movie. The guy...
he and I, he started talking about this shit on Love Wine.
Now, who is he?
Corolla. At the same time I bought it. Okay. I'm going to just put it out there. One of the major goals of this show, we're going to end up being guests on Corolla.
Okay.
By 2023.
But I'll take it a step further and say we will not only be guests on Corolla, we will be guests on several other outlets.
Oh yeah, I mean you gotta, you can't be on Rachel, you can't be on Ellen without doing Rachel Ray first.
Fuck Ellen and fuck Rachel Ray. And I like Rachel Ray for real.
I love Rachel Ray.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I give her the business though.
My dead bitch cousin, the one I showed you, his funky
Your
ass.
dead bitch cousin.
Yeah, fuck him. Fucking, he's a crab turd now. Fucking
crab turd. Damn, that's okay. Let's go.
And my wife's mother-in-law thinks that his wife killed him. Yeah, but anyway,
she thinks or she knows. Because if you think,
you can think whatever, but it's what you can
think,
prove.
If you think you ain't shit and you don't think you're whatever you think is not shit, if you know, it's different.
I could see it happening. I could see him doing some fuck shit, cross a line, and yeah, she'd have his ass clipped. But yeah, he was. I was like, damn, Rachel Ray's bad. He's like,
I was talking about somebody.
She got Joker lips. Oh,
Joker lips,
bro. Rachel Ray can get it.
Hey, she got dick suck lips.
She can get it.
Yeah, and she like the pets and shit, and she cook.
And she can cook. Bruh, game time.
Game motherfucking time.
Yeah, she can cook.
Game
I'll get
motherfucking
fed,
time. Yeah.
and then I'll go eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fed and head and good. Yeah.
I'd eat her like
Rachel Ray?
like a bowl of Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Rachel Ray's, yeah.
Yeah.
Even with those years that are starting to catch up on.
Yeah. I used to watch Food Network back when I was a young man and shit. Solo Dolo.
Yeah.
Out here scrounging and shit, watching Food Network. Like, who the fuck is this Rachel Ray chick? And you know who else?
No idea.
The Italian chick, Giada.
Giada P.I. I don't know.
Yeah, sexy, bro.
Let me ask you something. I mean, in my life, you know, with all the white privilege, I've probably worked in 25 different fields. I was a casino VIP host.
Only a white motherfucker can get away with.
I shook hands with Don Cheadle, and then they put a
Don Cheadle won't shake hands with niggas. So I'm just kidding. I don't know.
They then put a whole memo out to all the employees that you don't interrupt celebrities. So that was a whole thing. Apparently,
they're like, this white man went out and shook the black hand of this black motherfucker we call Cheadle.
They got paws. They don't got hands.
No paws because they ain't humans. They ain't humans. They ain't real.
I've done some shitty shit though too. Like I got a degree in auto mechanics. I fucking have done that.
How's that shitty though? I thought when you said shitty shit, I thought you were gonna say I robbed Don Cheadle or I robbed some. You know,
just of his manhood when he stood in my no.
Yeah. You basically saying you went out here and you lived your life.
I did, but
ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know,
bro.
when you got no fucking family hookups or anything like that, man, and then all they do is talk shit.
But you fast forwarding though, you're not, and you speaking from hindsight and shit from a perspective that nobody.
I've had some shitty jobs. Is all I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is, bruh,
what's the shittiest job you've had?
You're fast forwarding. We would like to hear about the come about and the come up of Dutch and how the fuck he got out of that. How did you go from cleaning Don Cheadle's toilet to shaking his hand?
Well, I was,
and I'm not gonna say his toilet.
Well, I started serving butter to Marge Schott when I was in high school.
Hold on, bro.
That was my first celebrity, and here's how cool she is.
Hold on. No. How you gonna skip over some shit? Did you hear your introduction?
I met Don Cheadle for fucking
no.
2 minutes,
No. You sold what to Marge Schott though?
No, I was a busboy.
You said butter.
I put butter on her plate.
I thought you meant you were selling her crack because we called crack butter back then.
That's that white privilege.
Schott was, it is. You have no idea what butter is until you seen a bitch smoking butter though. I know you knew. No, motherfucker, I ain't talking about you. I'm saying in general though. You knew what butter was.
Daryl Strawberry was in the league in them days.
But that's you though. You talking about you though. Most white people, when he say butter,
I literally dropped a pack my first day on the job. A pat of square.
See, that's some white people shit. That's some white people shit.
It's called a pat of butter. I dropped a fucking square right on her flats, her orthopedic slip-on shoes.
That sounds like I dropped my dick right on her flat ass. I dropped a pat of this butter. Hold on. You are Pat, right?
I'm Dutch.
Nah, you're Pat, nigga. You Pat today when you talking about Marge Schott. Give her that respect, right?
Well, I dropped the shit and then I
Shout
freaked out. And
shout
then I
out to
just
Mars
dipped.
Shot, even her racist fucking retarded ass.
Bruh, they wanted to get her out of the league. So all they had to do was interview a hillbilly, and they're going to say some dumb shit. That's all you got to do.
They should have interviewed
Spin it in
Pat.
the media. Should have interviewed.
They should have gave her a pat.
Well, I did. I dropped it on her shoe when I was trying to put it on her little bread plate. Right? And I just fucked off. Like, I was like, oh my God. She was the fourth person at the table. She didn't even give me a look. She went, picked the shit up off her shoe
You
in the
kid.
bathroom. I swear to God, bro. Didn't snitch on me. Nothing.
Should we rewind this? This is a Mars Shot story, bro.
This is Mark Shot, bro.
How many people got Mars Shot stories?
I guarantee you there's far more stories about her doing shit for people and just being legit than there is about fucking her having Hitler Youth or whatever
Why?
fuck shit they
Why?
try to because Carl Linder wanted to take the team from her.
Yeah.
That's why. And so if you can get Sports Illustrated, get a young buck to fucking record everything she says when she's had 8 gin and tonics, a fucking, 70-year-old woman living alone, owning 4 car dealerships. They took her car dealerships. They took her fucking
I think she was just
everything.
flat out racist, though.
No, I think she was of her time.
Racist.
How do you work with that many black
Of her
men?
time- of her time is means racist.
She settled a contract with Eric Davis over a coin flip. She could have, I ain't giving you near a goddamn dime.
But
I'll tell you
think,
what.
I think her racist shit trumps everything before that, though.
I don't think she had any.
And
hatred
she
for
owned
black
Eric Davis.
people.
Eric Davis worked for her. Let's not get it twisted. This is not a fair, Eric Davis is the owner of this company. She's the owner of this. Eric Davis was a fucking peon at that point. Granted, he was a badass motherfucker, but he worked for her. And then most ethnic people in their situations that work for a white motherfucker who controls the money, they're not going to rattle the cages, especially during those times, because they want to get a paycheck.
If you would have been the same busboy at Hyde Park Country Club,
I would not have tapped my
Tony
spoons. No.
Choka had to go put butter and dropped on her shoe. I guarantee you, the result would have been no different.
I
She would have
guarantee
been,
you-
oh my God, that monkey was chucking butter at me.
Yeah. And I guarantee you I would have said, fuck this old bitch. She could suck my dick. And she can get one of these niggas that playing baseball for her to pack her butter in. You know what I mean?
Well, that's my shitty job. You had any shitty jobs?
All my jobs were shitty. Any job where I work for somebody else and making money for someone else is a shitty job. If you think about it. I'm busting my ass making money for you, not for me. I'm making a couple dollars, of course. But ultimately, though.
Imagine you're the star of Wally Benny's office, and he keeps calling you Boney Tony or some shit.
But would you put? Would you? How much would you put in? How much would you put into your own company versus a company you work for? What percentage wise of
well,
work?
at 22.
Hey, I
think
got a
I'm gonna
perfect
hitch my
example
wagon
for
to
you though.
somebody's star.
If you were Bruce Thought that called in at the time that the 2 Liter Boys are doing their show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, would you say fuck your show, or would you say fuck? I mean,
if I was him, I'd have said fuck your show. But I'm me being me. I said, nah, bro, you're good.
but that's my point, though. You're not him.
I'm also a grown ass man.
Exactly.
When I was a young ass boy,
Exactly. Can I get a clink on that one?
Trying to make, you know what I'm saying? When you're making fucking chicken shit money and scared of losing just that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've done it a time or two.
Have you ever been afraid?
I've ate a bag of corn nuts for dinner for a month
You've
straight.
been afraid then.
Been afraid?
Been afraid. Have you ever been afraid in your career?
Yeah, of course. But like I say, man.
No, I mean afraid though. Not like worrisome or...
Like I was going to get my ass beat or something like that?
No.
Like physically afraid?
No. But you
Because
just felt like you were about to go homeless.
Yeah, several times.
Okay.
More than a couple.
Yeah.
More than a couple. Fucking 2013 was the last time.
What made you change things around though?
I know not every place is like this. I left that fucking dealership, went to a different dealership.
Good shit.
It was 2 in a row. Like look, when I was at, we'll call it Barry Nissan, over in
butt fuck somewhere
over in Lawrence, Tennessee. I was making bank. I walked in there. I just came up off the fucking H train, recovering straight,
Right.
and just walked in. Just I was a fucking salesman of the month.
Hey, y'all
awards, killing
gotta
them.
understand something with Dutch here. Dutch like to talk in vague shit. So I'll listen. I'm gonna do y'all a favor. When Dutch talks in circles, we're gonna bring that shit right back because Dutch got stories and shit.
Well,
So
when
no, shut the fuck up. Nah, I'm not
Okay.
shut the fuck up. That was really like,
Yeah.
I'm my bad, bro. Yeah, that wasn't nice.
What
I'm
a,
sorry.
What a nagger! Why are you
Such a
nagging me
nagger.
so bad?
It's the NAG. GGR, it's the Nagger family. Even though it's NIGG, but I'm gonna say Nagger family. Oh, did you see that motherfucker that plays golf? His last name is Nagger. I bullshit you. Not NAGGAR.
Have you ever seen somebody
Nagger.
with the last name KNIGGA? I saw an obituary.
K-I.
KNIGGA.
KNIGG. Nigga.
I almost got fired in North Carolina for showing a black lady that obituary
Why would you show her that obituary? Because you want to
because
see
she was the only other one in the room.
You want that bitch to see that nigger shit. Let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real.
How would she pronounce it though? I can't ask a white
Hey.
person that. And she was the only other one there.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Yeah.
hilarious. You
Yeah, it
had
was.
to you had to throw the alley oop, and you had to have this bitch slam dunk that shit.
Well,
in
and
there.
she looked right at me and she goes, "God damn, their name's nigga." KNIGGA.
You didn't say it.
She did. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's the mind game. It's the NAG. DJR, it's the nigger family.
But yeah, no, over at Barry Nissan, where they sell the Boy Yodas.
The Boy Yodas. Shout out to Boy Yodas because I fuck with Boy Yodas.
I do too.
Yeah.
Fucking murderers row. And then
Yeah.
they brought in this guy, we'll call him Baramy.
Barrel me. Come on, man.
He's still there in the fused bars department.
Yeah. Hey,
And
did
then-
you know
and then-
Moose?
and then all of a
Did
sudden
you know? Did you know Moose?
No, but all of a sudden I can't
Okay.
sell cars because I can't win any split. When another salesman wants half my deal, all of a sudden he gets it. And
A
then
split
finally-
between a black guy and a white guy? Yeah.
There was no black guys there.
Okay.
This is in Kentucky. But anyway,
Who could act the most black?
when the shoe went on the other foot, the same salesman, but I'd be in the position where he got ruled on. That's when they decided there were no more splits.
You want to know why?
Because he fucking wanted to fuck
No,
with me.
because you act like a NIG. GGR,
Maybe.
AR, it's the nigger. You were part of the nigger family and shit. You just didn't know you were part of the nigger family.
Lifelong member.
You know what you said?
What?
You probably walked to a motherfucker and they said, he's got swag. He's got nigger in him. No.
Here was,
No.
Here,
He said cool.
here was the giveaway right here. What do you see?
The lips. Oh, yeah. You are an official. It's the NIG. It's the nigger. Yeah. Real shit, bro.
Yeah, well,
But listen, have you ever been, listen, this is some fucked up
in
shit.
love with a girl from the U.S. nation.
Nah.
Oh,
We know you fuck pussy, black pussy. We know all that shit. We know you.
pass
But listen,
the
though.
reins down and out.
Have you ever been accused of, besides the recent, because we did a recent episode where you were accused of being a racist and shit.
I was?
Yeah. Yeah, it was some like subtle shit. It was some like bullshit. It wasn't no real shit. But, like, how would you feel about that shit if a motherfucker called you racist and shit?
I'd laugh.
Like, what if a white on that video, that
white
YouTube
lady?
video, and you come in and she's like, Corona, niggers. Instead of y'all heard somebody yelling Corona, they say niggers, and she take her check and run out the fucking store. How would you feel about that? Because you are the one that walking up saying, like, I'm gonna holler at my nigga.
I mean,
And she's like, niggers? Oh shit, let me get up out of here.
I'll tell you, God damn it.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I do.
I forgot. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
you
that's
do.
what I do. I do, bro. Yeah. For y'all that don't know, I fuck motherfuckers minor because I be off the fucking like cuff of the dome. So y'all got to excuse Dutch if he gets like perplexed, because Dutch is usually not the one that gets perplexed. I get perplexed.
All right, so here's what it was when I worked at the casino, right?
Okay. Which casino?
We'll call
In the
it.
Flower State.
All right. So in a neighboring state, they got
Neighboring state.
We'll call it
Indiana.
Bellwooda. We'll call it.
Yeah.
Okay. So here they have the little H, the Hellwooda Park.
Right.
Where it's just slots and horse racing. Right?
Keeping it simple. Yeah.
I was a VIP host there, and some black ladies came into the host office during my shift, and it was two young and an older lady with a cheap weave. And
hold on,
before I could introduce myself,
it was. Can you describe that again?
Her weave looked like
no. It was two
young black gals and an older black lady who I'm assuming was their aunt, if I'm remembering
and
right.
And the aunt had the fucked up weave.
Had a cheap weave.
Okay,
it was basically
fucked up. We're gonna say fucked up.
Like cheap.
I'll speak for Dutch.
And a swirl, on top of her head.
I'll put the ER on the AA or whatever.
Well, they come in and I say, hey, how y'all doing tonight? And then they just walk in trying to check it down. Like, well, this and that, and y'all gonna have to come about bop, 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 and I'm gonna need that.
Hand claps. Yeah.
And all I did was just sit there, and then as I saw it winding down, I did this move, right? You can describe. I start looking around behind me,
like bitch, please, what?
Just keep going, right? And
right.
Said,
Dutch is doing the bitch, please, what? Look,
and they start talking to each other like, well, what are you looking for? I said, I'm looking to find out who the fuck you talking to like that,
bitch.
And guess who was their best friend?
Who?
Gorgeous Dutch.
That's my best friend.
Best friend. They love me after that. They're like, ah!
Yeah. The
young girls was like, oh,
hey.
Fuck, he got you, auntie.
Let me tell you this, Dutch. Black chicks love, especially older black chicks love when a white boy gets some soul up in him. We don't see that often.
I've noticed.
There's not a lot of white boys that got soul.
Well, I even told
now there's white boys that'll smoke crack with you, they'll snort dust with you, they'll do a lot of shit. But there's a few small line that can naturally be swagged.
Yeah,
swagged. SWAGGED, motherfucker. Swagged.
Swagged. Yeah.
Swagged. And my man is one of them swagged motherfuckers. So, sometimes, and I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes Auntie don't want to hear. Auntie will give you so much. Auntie will say, "White boy, who the fuck are you think you are?"
No, Auntie was like, "Oh,
no,
okay."
No, but I'm saying I know for a fact, like nigga, you the white boy I'll take out with me. If a black motherfucker say some shit, I say I'm about to sick my nigga on you. Like, bitch, I'm about to have you put in your place because my nigga Dutch about to put you in your place though. Because of the fact of like this whole race thing, man,
it's bullshit.
Come on.
You know,
come on.
It's politicians.
It's made up shit.
Us all. But
it's made up shit.
You know what I told Auntie? I swear to God, this is 100% the truth. Like, we clowning around.
What you tell her?
I took care of them, and then I said, well, you got the horse races over here. I say, I can't remember her name to save my life.
It don't matter.
I'll call her June. I said, but June, you ain't around that. You ain't allowed around that racetrack. You're going to be trying to steal them horses' hair, ain't you?
Hell yeah.
And the niece is lost it again. Oh, fuck, Auntie, what the fuck?
But was there not like a slight hint of honesty in there?
Oh, there was. And she thought it was funny, too. She's
ponies,
like, oh, Dutch, you ain't even right. But yeah. So...
And I guarantee you, Auntie would have been able to suck you off right then and there, though. Seriously.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Here's what else happened. Is me and... Okay, my department was me, Asian guy who was very experienced in the job, me who's new to the job, and...
He knew how to do the numbers.
5 females who were new to the job.
They all knew how to clean.
Being hosts, VIP hosts.
Clean.
In the office giving away... No, we gave away...
Look at this
We gave away buffets and shit. You know what I mean? That was our job. So,
man, I would love to shout that shit out right now. That would be. I'm not even going.
Yeah, hook her. Yeah. What is she doing calling you at this hour?
I know, right? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, come on. So, yeah, I'm with. So, you know, when you work in a department and it's all new females, and everybody assumed I was the boss. Because
what?
I wasn't scared to say no. Like, you know what I mean? I got 12 years of selling cars.
Won't you just say, hold on, this motherfucker will say because he got 12 years.
No,
it's because he has a dick.
that too, and they all ganged up on me to get me fired. But look,
Don't matter. You got a dick though.
You got a
came in
dick,
that bitch,
but-
dick slanging dick, big dick
swinging dick. But here's what else happened is that, I got 12 years of telling people no. That's the number one part of the job. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, man. When you go from selling cars and being good at it to being a casino host, basically what you do is you take $20,000 of your salary and replace it for free shrimp, and then take the good parts out of the job, scrimps, and then take the good parts of the job and eliminate it. All it is people lying to you about
That's it.
this and that. That's it. So, yeah.
All you did was do the same thing that I do every day at my job. Everybody's fucking lying. Everybody's a liar. I don't trust people. I don't like people.
Well, all they want from me was a free buffet or some concert tickets.
It's the same shit, bro.
And
All the motherfucker want from me is a box of free butterflies. Butterfly needles. You want to know why they want butterfly needles? Because they cannot draw blood.
Yeah.
Butterfly needles the easiest thing to draw fucking blood
with.
I could draw. Stevie Wonder can draw blood with a butterfly needle.
Well, good thing you got in the podcasting game. Right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because these bitches are not worth my time.
Well, I think, good God.
Hell yeah.
50. I think we might have two. We got 35 on the first end. We put an
Let's
introduction
throw
on the
another
first
10
of
minutes
this
in there
one.
right quick on some fuck shit just because we don't give a fuck. Hey, we love y'all so much. We want to keep this shit going for y'all. So, all right, we did CockTales, right? Did we do a CockTales?
We did CockTales. We did Is It Racist?
Is it racist? We did Is It Racist?
You got to hit the 2 Liter Boys social media. Y'all tell us what you want to hear, what you like.
Yeah, because we need to know what y'all want because we are just two dudes that work a 9-to-5 fucking job, just like you motherfuckers out here working that 9-to-5.
Don't perpetrate. I'm a podcasting legend.
That too. Yeah, they could suck my dick on that 9-to-5 shit. But anyway, let us know what y'all need out here. We just two brothers out here trying to make it, man.
And if you don't like what we're saying, you can kiss the fattest, blackest part of my ass. And
Blackest part. And that's the part right after you shit before you wipe.
Yeah. Hey, I want to tell you about one other thing, man. Withrow story.
Say that shit.
With Tiger Time.
What the fuck was Tiger Time?
The Withrow Tigros. Tigers.
The Tigros.
Tigers. Yeah. You said Tigros.
Niggers.
All right. So,
with Coach McGee, who believes in touching on young girls' pussies and shit.
Burt Reynolds shorts.
I wouldn't give him the credit of Burt, though.
Look, I had this English teacher. And I tell you where she influenced me is the rest of my life I use this saying. She said Mad Dog Harper was her nickname, and she was this little skinny black lady.
Miss Harper.
Yeah, she was unmarried. She was a perpetual bachelorette. I don't think it was because she couldn't find the right man. Let's put it that way.
That's because she's a man eater.
She was a 300.
She's a man eater.
She was a Winston smoking, Michelob drinking, just sub 300 bowler.
And she chew.
Miss Hart, big, skinny. Look, she wanted to be a garbage man when she finished. She was just
She looks like
just
a
finished her
garbage
30
man,
years, and she's like, "I'm gonna go ride a truck for the city, get my double retirement." Like she had her affirmative action double retirement plan laid out. Her college degree, she was
Did it
golden.
work for her?
I don't know because after I graduated, that was it. But I will tell you this. I made sure I graduated because I brought her ass a half carton of Winston's and a dozen Buskins the day of my final exam. And guess who got their diploma?
Hey, that's some white privilege shit too. Just want to let y'all know.
No.
Niggas ain't buying no
Niggas
carton.
didn't think of it because when I showed up,
No, they thought
with
of it, but wasn't nobody gonna sell them a carton.
Bruh.
We can get a box with a note like I did back in my day.
This is senior year, bro. We all 18.
True.
Yeah.
She had to be 21 and smoke, right?
No, 18 to get cigarettes.
I don't know.
In Ohio. Back
I wasn't,
then.
bro. I hated cigarettes, man. Cigarettes was the worst fucking. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go into those stories. You ain't ready for them stories, bro. You ain't.
Well,
Listen. You think your shit was fucked up? You ain't ready, bro.
Well, let me tell you, Miss Harper.
You ain't ready.
did. Miss
I
Harper,
can tell you right now when a motherfucker on some crack shit, you ain't ready, bro. But go ahead, let's go.
All
Let's
right,
go.
so
That's why I stopped.
Miss Harper. Because
I can go in.
There was a kid came up to her and his paper was fucked up.
His parents wasn't smoking crack.
Maybe paper was fucked up. And but Miss Harper, What? No, Miss Harper.
Dutch, I think you wanted to fuck Miss Harper.
Miss Harper, you got to listen to
Miss
me.
Harper.
She said. Oh, hold up. Miss Harper ain't got to do a goddamn thing except stay black and die.
I know who the fuck was Miss. I know Miss Harper, bro. I know her.
She was an English beast, bro. But she told this kid, I ain't got to do a goddamn thing except stay black and die.
That fucked your life up, didn't it?
I've told it that.
Because you ain't never heard
with,
that shit before, have you?
I've told it with me my whole. Ask my stepdaughter.
Nah,
what
nigga,
I gotta do. Go
nigga.
ask my stepdaughter what's Dutch you got to do.
I ain't got to
She'll
ask
tell
you shit.
He
I ain't got to
do
ask you shit.
but stay black and die.
That just happened recently. I don't know if you remember or not. Do you remember that with me and you?
Yeah, just with Sharon.
Said I ain't got to say shit, but stay black and die.
My daughter came in crying to my wife one time. She said,
Listen to this shit.
Die. Daddy gonna turn black and die.
Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit, y'all. Real shit.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So,
hey, y'all, this been another episode of motherfucking Two Little Boys.
The 2LB.
Hey, if y'all notice any differences or anything like that, or if you got some negative shit to say, fuck you. But also, man, we come at y'all like whenever we can come at y'all. So we come at y'all on a Monday.
Well,
A motherfucking Monday after the holiday, after this fuck-ass Christmas that we just had. And it's like 60-something degrees outside. So we got our dicks out.
well, we got a damn 90-minute show. Y'all enjoy that. And
Hey, if you don't like something, we'll give a fuck.
kiss my black ass. So
What does say? Hold on. If you don't like something,
kiss my black ass.
do I need to say it a third time? Or
No,
is it?
you don't.
Okay.
They already
Okay.
know. So, hey, y'all, there's no reason to feel like you're not needed because it's the same soup, just reheated. Don't hate your lovers. Always love your haters. I'm Gorgeous Dutch. For Tony the Mocha Chokin, the Two Bleeder Boys show saying,
Love everybody. If you don't love everybody, fuck you.
we out.